I have a very special request. The love story, the romance story, this is not smut, this is romance, that Bisky wrote a long time ago. This was probably like 6 months ago or something. Bisky stumbled into my chat while I was drinking and playing video games and told me how much she loved Barron Trump, and that threw me for a loop. So we started spitballing and writing romantic fan fiction about Barron Trump. I am going to read what Bisky wrote right now. I haven't read this just yet, but I got to get it in the right browser so that I can see it. There we go. All right, so I'm going to read this to you in my... What kind of voice do you want? You want, like... I could do it in Alex Jones, but I don't think I should. I'll do it in my sultriest voice. Normal voice. Okay. I'll try not to ham it up. Trump walks out of the room. He won. He won the election. You are so angry about the whole thing, but your blood boils even more when you see him. Barron Trump and his stupid smirk. He looks directly at you and smiles, but not a friendly smile. A smile that says, I won, you lost. You look away in tears. How could he have won? You see Barron staring at you from the corner of your eye as you walk away. You enter the room and cry by the fireplace. You hear footsteps coming closer. Are you okay? You look up and see that stupid boy again. Just here to rub it in my face. Barron gets down on your level. No, I'm here to ask you if you are okay. You never noticed it before, but his eyes were a deep blue, and his smile was bright. He. No, there's no way you're falling in love with Barron Trump, but you already did. Before you know it, you guys are dating. One night you go over to his house. You sit to watch the stars. Barron leans in closer. Your lips touch. Barron, what are you doing? Oh, is that his dad? Is that Trump? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out who wrote this so I know what voice to do. Barron, what are you doing? Oh my God, is that Donald? Is that Trump walking closer to me as he pushes me off his son? Never speak to my son again, he says, pushing me to the door. But Dad... Shut up, Barron. He slams the door in your face, but that doesn't stop you. You still see Barron, secretly, of course. At midnight, you take a ladder to Barron's window. You place it on the side of the house and climb up. Here he is, by the window, smiling at you. You can't get over that smile. You lean in for a kiss, but the ladder snaps. You scream as you plummet down the ladder. You hit the floor with a crash. Barron comes down to help you. He carries you all the way to his room. You see his worried eyes as he places you into his bed. I can't be here. Your dad hates me. You get up to leave, but Barron stands in front of you. He pushes you onto the bed. You're not going anywhere. And he smirks.
Hello human, it is me Canooch. I need you to press the subscribe button. I have to feed my many AI babies.
Wow. Okay. That was lovely. That is amazing. And it is on my... That's on my Discord forever now. It's written in second person too. I appreciate you being so strong as to write in second person. It's very rare. Dungeons and Dragons is written in second person. Usually you do first person. I saw Barron Trump do this, and then I saw this, and then Donald said to me, and then I ran away, and then I cried. That's first person. Third person would be she saw Barron Trump, and then she got up, and then she walked away, and then Barron Trump followed her, and then she heard him from around the corner, and then she cried. That's third person, but you're doing it in second person, which is so much more complicated and difficult. How did you read that and not cringe? This is the thing that I would like to do for a living, is talking into a microphone. I really did think about doing voice over work and stuff like that, and becoming like a voice actor or something like that. But a friend of mine made a good point that why would I become a voice actor now when the AI is going to take over the whole industry within a couple of years? And I think he was right. Why would somebody pay a human being to talk into a microphone when they could just have a robot do it? I remember we were spitballing a whole bunch of it. There was another girl, Melania hated you, right? And I think you should have Melania slam the door, honestly. If I were to give you a note, it would be, don't have Donald there. He's busy. Go, leave that alone. If you do Melania, it becomes a mom worried about you being a gold digger or trying to steal from him. And Melania talks funny. So you can create a funny accent. You could just misspell all the words and be like, that was Melania's voice. Barron, what are you doing? Barron, what are you doing? I am Melania Trump. What are you doing? Get away from my son right now. Get away from my son. You could do a funny accent. I don't know what country she's from, but it's a mess. Have you ever heard her speak? Listen to her speak sometime. Well, I don't think she's that bad. She's just do you ever watch Metalocalypse? You could just tweak just a few of her words, and you could come up with a pretty good voice. I appreciate that. Thanks for sticking around, Bisky. Sorry it took so long to get to the good parts. The good parts. Well, yeah, and I think you're right. Because the dad hates me. Yeah, you could have the mom hate you too. Maybe you work both of them in. I'm on board. This is good stuff. Feel free to go to the Discord and bounce ideas. Seen lots of horrible TV shows, so I could give you lots of terrible ideas. Why not everyone hate me? The whole family. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And you could create like a star-studded kind of a thing. Then you accidentally bump into Eric Trump, and he doesn't pay attention to you. Like he thinks you're some sort of prole who isn't worth his time, so he doesn't pay any attention. Or Don Jr., he's a piece of shit. You could accidentally bump into him. The character could bump into him and stuff like that. And then he is just mean to you. And then you accidentally come across, ask him if he get him drink. Yeah, exactly. It's a whole thing. Barron, oh God, that would be a good plot line. He asks his older brother to buy him some beer. Now there's a relatable plot line, See, this is what you and I did last time. We just kept bouncing ideas off of each other for this very bad situation. Oh my God, wait, I can talk to someone, but Barron gets just, there you go, see? Are there any other, there's no other young men around. What if, well, all his brothers are married. What other dude would you talk to? There aren't any young dudes around there. Barron's the only young dude around there. Charlie Kirk, there you go. Charlie Kirk. You could talk to Elon. There you go. Elon proposes you come to work for him, and then Barron gets jealous. There you go. That is insanity. You don't think Charlie Kirk would hit on you? Elon wants to give me a baby, but Barron is jealous. There you go. Elon's like, hey, would you like to be my 9th wife and give birth to my 17th, 18th, and 19th child? That would be a wild situation. And then I'm mad, and then there's drama. Okay. Good night, Bisky. Thanks for coming. Everybody was here. Thanks for being here. I'll be back on Saturday, unless the Gestapo kicks in my door and drags me off to the gulag, which could happen. So if that happens, I will be not streaming on Saturday. But if that doesn't happen, I will be here streaming on Saturday. Come on by. Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're feeling.
I am the algorithm. Click on this video to make me happy. You wouldn't like me when I am angry.